The begin.
An overcast night here in Southern California. There's Petco Park in San Diego. Joe Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, he's having a very nice season so far. Got an ERA in the low 3s. But hopefully he can continue that here in this one. Give his ball club a chance to win.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard toward first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And here's Clint Hurdle's starting lineup for the Pirates in this one. Steve, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, I think they have to understand where they're playing. This is a great pitcher's ballpark, so you're not going to go out there trying to hit the light towers with everything you swing at. Make solid contact, move the line, and play a little bit more small ball.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. With a moment now, let's give you a look at how the Padres align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Juan Nicasio will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matty, in his last outing, he ended up taking the loss, and really deservedly so. Only threw into the 4th inning and didn't really give his team a chance to win the ball game. Hopefully he'll be a little better in this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
And it was a great start to the road trip. They were able to pull out a 1-run victory, so hopefully that'll give them a little momentum because they've got some very difficult games coming up in this stretch.
With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe Panik is someone I am excited to see. He's been a really tough out this year, bringing an on-base percentage over 400 into the game, so I have a feeling he could be a key player in this one when it's all said and done.
McCutchen is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. And with that, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, somebody you don't want to test in this outfield, the left fielder. Got a very good...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Starling Marte will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. John Jaso will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Eric, this Padre team, as they take the field here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
And it's been a little bit of a rocky start to the homestand. Just 1 win to show for their first 4 games. I think it starts with the pitching. They've got to get a good performance out of this starter if they want to turn around their fortune.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Sean Rodriguez.
Sean Rodriguez will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Good battle. Count remains full. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. skied into straightaway right. Perez has a play, and the inning is over. Will Myers will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. And he pops it up. Freeze is there for it. 1 away.
Batting third.
Alex Dickerson will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth.
Hernan Perez will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Line drive to left. Marte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Josh Harrison will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Still 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Now, you can bet they'd love a ball 4 here. Now, that would let this guy have a shot to bunt him over.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Gregory Polanco will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
They did hit it hard, but I'll tell you, as a hitter, you want to get down to first base. Nice swing, the attaboys, that doesn't go wrong.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Alexi Amarista will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutchen. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting eighth. Catcher.
So stepping in, Cameron Rupp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Polanco is there. Let's see if they try it. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
And after the leadoff triple, this is just the case of a guy taking care of business out there with a runner in scoring position. All he's trying to do is get something airborne here, and that's mission accomplished as he gets the easy sacrifice fly.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2.
The center fielder, number 16.
Tony Kemp will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
You know, if there's any consolation, though, he saw a lot of pitches, so it's a good at-bat. Not that was...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Francisco Cervelli is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, we're going to show you this again in show motion. He does everything he can down there at third base. This is a great effort just to get rid of the ball, but the throw's just too late to get his man at first.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutcheon. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Lifted in the air to center. Kemp giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. At the plate, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time, and the inning will continue. In now, John Jaso. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Colin Moran is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The second baseman,
Joe Padres
number 12.
stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
First baseman,
Will
number
Myers
4.
in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sean Rodriguez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panic. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
David Freese is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
To 2-2 now. A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alex Dickerson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So with the leadoff man aboard to begin the inning, let's call on our daily feature, this date in baseball history. Hernan Perez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Line towards center field. McCutcheon is right there, 1 down.
The batter number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Alexi Amarista. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Ready to deliver the 1-2. Right side. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Now batting.
Cameron Rupp digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. Here it comes on 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
You know what? He's starting to skate on some thin ice here, and sooner or later, he's going to have to challenge him.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Marte going back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he is in there.
The pitcher, number
Joe
41.
Ross digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Juan Nicasio makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. 1-2. I'll tell you, that's been such a good pitch for him through the years.
It really has. And he's not still around if he doesn't have that pitch in his arsenal. That's been his meal ticket for a long, long time, as long as he's been in this league. Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Francisco Cervelli stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Tony Kemp will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Looking to avoid his first walk. And, oh, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
That's a borderline strike right there, and I think that he had 1 step out of the batter's box headed towards first already.
Oh, a diving stop to first. Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first. Into the box, Colin Moran. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases.
Yeah, and if you look at where they stand, you'll notice they've been pretty respectable in that department so far this season. 5th in the National League. They've definitely got some wheels in this lineup. If you don't keep these guys close, they will run on you all game long.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Runner goes for third. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
The second baseman, number 12.
Joe Padres will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, with 1 out and the infield back, he knows he can pick up the RBI with just a simple ground ball. But he winds up with more than that, as this is going to find a hole for an RBI single.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Alex Dickerson will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Hernan Perez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Antonio Bastardo will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He pulls this one into right. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to return. 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Andrew McCutchen will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
John Jaso will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Full count, 3-2.
Oh, the crowd thought they had him, but definitely outside. Not by a whole lot, though.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Sean Rodriguez will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point as this home. Cameron Rupp steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
McCutchen is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out. Joe Ross will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rodriguez ranging into the outfield, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Tony Kemp gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Butcher will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. David Freese will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Perez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Jordy Mercer will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slot.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Felipe Rivero will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Colin Moran will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Joe Panik steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Will Myers will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Padres down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Carter Capps is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 22, Carter.
Gregory Polanco will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Francisco Cervelli
will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutchen makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know, this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.